Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and in this video we're going to take a walk through the Oracle of Light and Dreams by Scott Howden. This is going to be a slightly different video because I'm going to take you through the cards, and then at the end of the video I'm going to make some suggestions on how to learn the cards for yourself, and then also how to do readings, so how to use the cards. So the reason I've done that is because I'm a firm advocate in Oracle cards as the quickest way to tap into your own intuition to allow you to start communicating with your higher self. So there's my rationale behind it, and I think if I can just show you how easy it is, then you should hopefully be able to get something out of it. So in this video we're going to look through the cards, which in itself is enough because they are, well, they're gorgeous. But then, as I say, at the end of it, then we'll go through how I would suggest you learn the cards, and then how you can do these readings for yourselves with this card, with any deck really, because the readings are applicable to all of the Oracle cards. With this deck, I've already gone through the little book, and I have taken the meanings behind each card so that I can show you what they mean as well as we go through. So this is the Oracle of Light and Dreams by Scott Howden. It's a US Games deck. This is the box. There are 49 cards and a 104-page illustrated guidebook. This is the guidebook. In the very beginning you have an introduction by Scott, so he just explains obviously what compelled him to produce the deck in the first place, his thought behind it. And then you have every single one of the cards. So you'll have a picture, and then you have the name of the card and the energy, because Oracle cards are energy driven. So this is develop resilience. So the energy of the Kingfisher card is to develop resilience. There are keywords: positivity, balance, stamina, and determination. As well as that, you have a story that you read that takes you through the meaning of the card, and then a quotation: "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." Oh, I like that quote. Okay, so you have that for each of the cards. So the next one is about Dale Carnegie, Helen Keller. So Moonstruck: "The most beautiful thing in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." Stunning. And then at the very end of the book you have a further section, which that's the last card, and it says about Scott Howden, so it's a bit more about him. So that's the guidebook, and these are the cards. So let's get looking. Okay, as I said, I mentioned, didn't I, that I've actually written down. So by the side of me I've got a piece of paper that I'm going to read from. You can see the card. There's the name of the card, and then I tell you what the meaning is, or the energetic meaning behind the card. So the Kingfisher is develop resilience. Descendants is face your fear. Moonstruck, open your heart. Unseelie Throne, treasure and protect loved ones. Woodland, practice patience. Daydreaming is take time to rest. Crescent Moon, conserve and love your world. Shadow, this is on the front of the box, isn't it? Be guided by knowledge and understanding. Little Wings, be inspired by love of nature. The Selkie is to appreciate the moment. Look how gorgeous his little face. I mustn't ooh and ah, I know, but Winter Solstice, it's hard not to. Take time to celebrate. Seabed, find your sacred space. Dragon Keeper is be nurturing. Red, be gentle, strong, kind, and considerate and tender. Snail Rider, slow down and smell the roses. It literally says that. Silver Birch, tap into your intuition. The Unicorn, invite magic in. See, I know that this is the magical part of the unicorn is the horn, isn't it? So invite magic in. Bluebird, celebrate new beginnings. Fennec Fox, cherish and nurture friendships. Close Encounters, look at this card. Explore. Little Owl. This card is Achieve Balance. Chameleon, adapt. As they do, don't they? It's so clever. Cat's Whiskers, nurture allies and partnerships. Butterflies is transform your life. Dragon's Lair. I love this card. It's got a little bitty baby and then there's big beastie just behind you. This card actually means, it's one of my favorites so far, is don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Catwoman 26, that is be bold. Road Warriors, take a leap of faith. Forget-me-not, commit to simple acts of kindness. Aviators, be an inspiration. Enchanted, let go of what you cannot change and embrace what you can. Nightingale is to sing. So what's this? Nightingale, experience the benefits of music and singing. Kitsune, use your sense and instincts to help you find your way. See, 33 is Imaginarium. Feed your creative imagination. Sea Glass is focus your attention. Angel, this is the card of truth. Seek the truth. You've got the sword of truth there. Feathers, develop self-confidence. Joan of Arc, learn from those who inspire you. That's hugely inspirational, isn't it? Peony, take time to heal. Think about the peonies and how long they take. And the snake is healing. So take time to heal. 2 Hearts, give and receive love. Kingfisher 2, embrace peace. Poppy, practice forgiveness. Pumpkin Patch, love that card. That's the witch in me, you see. What does she say? Take time to contemplate. Thistle, love this. This is Braveheart, isn't it? You've got the thistle, the tartan, and the very Celtic looking as well. She's got a sword. Love this card as well. This one is 43. Stand up for what you believe in. Fields of Gold. Be dedicated and committed. Red Riding Hood calls you for practice loyalty and respect, which is exactly what she would have done to have gained the trust of these wolves. So practice loyalty and respect. Toyland is to have fun. Take time to play. Shield Maiden, adopt the warrior path. Moonflight, follow your dreams. And finally, card number 49 is Magnolias, which is maintain stability and grace. So there we have the cards. Absolutely worth it. So when you get your cards, the first thing I always say is to shuffle them, and actually don't learn them in order is my advice, because there's something that's a little bit more challenging and a bit more memorable when you have to find the card. So in order to shuffle them, I just literally recommend that you create 2 piles, because it's very difficult to shuffle a new deck. So literally go through it. I won't do this because it's going to be tediously boring for you to watch, but that's the sort of like how we do it initially. Another way to do it is to literally shuffle the old-fashioned way. You won't see me ever shuffle a deck by doing it in the gambling fashion. I can't think what they call that, where the 2 decks are. Only because I don't like to damage the cards. I just think that when you've invested in a deck of cards and these are you become so attached to them that actually to shuffle them like that it breaks them, and then you have to replace them so often. So that's how I shuffle. Now then what you need to do is find the first card in your book, Catwoman. So you find it, number 26. Excuse me, number 26, where are you? and then you place the card here, study it. It says be bold, and you look for a visual clue in that tells you that you need to be bold. Well, we know Catwoman needs to be bold anyway. Curiosity, confident, brave, and originality. Then read through the entire description. When we choose to be bold, we will likely open up to new opportunities, lead a more fulfilling life, and be an inspiration to others. Freedom lies in being bold. To be bold when you get that. And then you go through them. So the next one, winter, I think I remember that this one was to celebrate. Number 11, winter solstice. So take time to celebrate. So I literally get the card, look at the meanings. There will still be at the end of this some that I won't recall easily, and those are the ones that I then take aside. So let's say, for example, I've got pretty much the meaning of most of them. I then shuffle them again and then lay them, and I go, no, unicorn, I know that I need to be magic. I need to bring magic in because I remember this card. Silver birch, I can't remember, I think that was intuition. Silver birch. I can cheat because I've written them all down. That's another thing you could do, is write them all down. Number 16. Yes, tap into your intuition. Take your time, it's a snail. So I literally go through them and then test myself like flashcards until I'm very comfortable with the energies of them. So that's how I would suggest that you do it. Now I'm going to give you 2 examples of how you can use them. You can use them as a daily practice. So you either go, right, okay, just give me my, so you tell the cards, please could you, and that's a jumper when they fall out like that. Please can you give me the energy for the day? So what would you like me to know about the day ahead? What would you like me to know about the day ahead? What would you like me to know about the day ahead? And then you literally cut with your left hand, put them back together again, and take the top card. So follow my dreams. So then I take that energy in for the rest of the days that the cards have now advised me to follow my dreams. And this message will become apt at some point during the day. Another thing you can do is literally spread them like this. Pick one out, or you can spread them out and then you can use a pendulum to guide you to the ones that you feel you want to use. As we're only going to take 1 a card or 3 cards, I'm going to give you the 3 card spread now. And usually that's around a jumper again. Find my sacred space. So what you need to do is shuffle with a question in mind. So you could do again, what do you think, what would you like to tell me about the day ahead? Or even what would you like to tell me about the week ahead? And pull out 3 cards. So one of them I was cut with my left because it's the closest to my heart. Pick one side and then you go 3 cards. Right, this is the situation, the energy around what's this is a situation, this is an obstacle, and this is an opportunity. So the situation is that I need to have patience, isn't it? So the whole energy, or the energy of this reading, is about teaching me about patience. I think it was 38 is take time to heal. So it's about healing. Healing. Obstacle, shadow, is intuition. So I'm trying to remember here, I might be getting it wrong. Yeah, be guided by knowledge and understanding. So knowledge and understanding is an obstacle. So maybe I don't know enough about what I need to heal. So it's about understanding what I need to heal. So that's an obstacle. The opportunity is to be 20, explore. So for example, I would say this is about my health. I don't really understand the importance of something, and actually I probably need to explore maybe a new diet, or drinking lots of water, or whatever it is. So that's kind of a very poor example, but that's the sort of thing that you do. So let's work on the most common one, which is usually around love. So tell me what I need to know about my relationship. So is he the one for me? I don't want to know this, cards, I'm just asking as an example. So somebody wants to know if their partner is the one for them. So you can do a past, present and future on that one. So you go, right, okay, is he the one for me? Cut and left. Past, present and future. The past energy is transformation. So you may have had to change in order to You may have changed in order to be involved in this relationship. 49 is maintain stability and grace. So it's saying it's stability, there is stability. So maintain the stability and grace that you have within the relationship. We're not looking for urgent action there. And the future is going to be Shield Maiden, which says adopt the warrior path. So stand up for yourself, be strong. So at the moment, in the present moment, you're just, it's stability and grace. And then there's going to be a situation in the future where you're going to need to come into the Shield Maiden energy. So it's energies. Energy in the past was transformation. Energy for the present is to maintain stability and grace. And the energy for the future in this relationship is that you are going to need to adopt the warrior path. Doesn't bode well, does it? But you get the general gist of it. So you can do past, present and future, or situation, obstacle and opportunity. There are a number of things that you can do there. You could just say, actually, I want to pull a card. So let's have a look at the relationship. Again, I want the one card that's going to give me some insight into the relationship, please. If you have a jumper, then you know that that's the one for you. Cut with the left. Pop it here. Things are not what they seem. Okay, so that is the Oracle of Light and Dreams with an example on how to use the cards and get to know them at the end. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for your time.